There is a liquid sitting on the bottom shelf of every dollar store in America. Right now that costs under $1 and produces optically perfect glass that professional detailing shops charge $150 to replicate. Japanese automotive technicians have used this exact compound as their primary windshield preparation solution for 7 consecutive decades. It dissolves every category of contamination that accumulates on automotive glass in a single application, costing 4 cents. The oily plasticizer film drifting up from dashboard vinyl on hot summer days. The silicone residue transferred from wiper blades at commercial car washes. The mineral deposits from hard water. The road film from tire spray. One compound eliminates every layer simultaneously. The global automotive glass cleaner market generates $4.2 billion, annually selling aerosol sprays, ammonia solutions, and nano-coating kits priced between $8 and $90 per unit. Every product in that category exists because the industry identified a non-patentable commodity solvent that was too effective and too inexpensive to build a profitable business model around and quietly routed the conversation elsewhere. Welcome to Buried Camping. This is where we dig up every technique that billion-dollar industry's buried under marketing, budgets, and branded packaging. Hit subscribe and turn the bell on so the next vault reaches you the moment we open it. The compound is isopropyl alcohol, specifically the 70% concentration, available at any dollar store or pharmacy on Earth for under $1. A single 16-ounce bottle contains enough solution for 20 to 30 complete windshield treatments, putting the per application cost at approximately 4 cents. That figure against a professional detailing session priced at $80 to $150 represents the exact financial gap between what this knowledge costs and what ignorance of it costs across a lifetime of vehicle ownership. The origin of this knowledge does not begin in a Japanese detailing workshop. It begins in the lens grinding facilities of 16th century Bohemia, where master glassworkers used spirits of wine, the ethanol equivalent of modern isopropyl alcohol, as the mandatory final cleaning step before optical inspection of every finished lens. Their reasoning was simple. No mechanical polishing method could eliminate the molecular film left on glass by human contact and atmospheric exposure. Only a solvent that evaporated completely and carried every residue with it could produce optically clear results. The Prussian Academy of Sciences documented this technique formally in 1743, when Prussia was constructing its first precision military optical instruments. By 1891, the British Royal Navy had embedded alcohol-based cleaning into standardized maintenance protocols for submarine periscope optics across the entire fleet. The operational reasoning was direct. A periscope lens carrying residual grease scatters light and degrades target resolution in active combat conditions. So the Navy specified the most effective degreasing compound available and documented its correct application in binding maintenance codes. The United States military arrived at the identical conclusion during the Second World War. Bomber crews flying Pacific missions were reaching target areas with cockpit glass compromised by hydraulic fluid mist, condensation, and interior plastic outgassing heated by tropical sun. In 1944, the Army Air Corps Engineering Division issued Technical Order 0025-172, specifying isopropyl alcohol as the standard cleaning compound for all aircraft transparency panels. Modified versions of that order remain embedded in current military aviation maintenance documentation today. Japanese automotive technicians inherited this industrial knowledge through the post-war reconstruction of Japan's precision manufacturing sector. The lens grinding workshops operated by Nikon and Canon used isopropyl alcohol as the mandatory final cleaning step on every finished optical component. Automotive technicians at Toyota's assembly plants adopted the identical protocol for windshield preparation because the optical quality standard being applied was the same. By 1962, isopropyl alcohol windshield preparation was standard operating procedure at every major Japanese vehicle manufacturer. Over the following 6 decades, Japanese professional detailers refined the application into a specific two-cloth protocol that consistently outperforms every commercial product at any price point. The reason commercial cleaners consistently fail comes down to the chemistry of windshield contamination. A typical windshield carries 3 chemically distinct layers, requiring different solvent actions simultaneously. The outermost layer is mineral deposits from water, road film from tire spray, and oxidized insect protein. The middle layer is invisible silicone residue, transferred from wiper blades, treated with car wash protectant products. That silicone layer produces the blinding light scatter from oncoming headlights at night. The deepest layer on interior glass is plasticizer film from dashboard outgassing. Dashboard vinyl and PVC release volatile plasticizer compounds slowly throughout the vehicle's life, particularly when interior temperatures climb above 60 degrees Celsius in a parked car. That vapor condenses on the windshield glass and forms a transparent molecular film that commercial cleaners redistribute without breaking its chemical bond to the surface. Isopropyl alcohol dissolves all three layers simultaneously because its molecular structure gives it dual action as both a polar and non-polar solvent. It bonds to water-soluble mineral deposits and oil-soluble organic films at the same time through a single application. No commercial glass cleaner in any price category replicates this without adding surfactant compounds that leave their own trace residue after evaporation. The ammonia-based cleaners that dominated the American market for decades present an additional problem. Ammonia residue reacts with interior plastic and vinyl compounds under heat and accelerates the production of a fresh contamination layer. A windshield cleaned with an ammonia product needs retreating within 2 to 3 weeks because the cleaning product itself participates in generating the next cycle of contamination. That cycle is not an accidental byproduct. It is a commercially convenient outcome for an industry built on repeat purchases. Isopropyl alcohol leaves the glass chemically inert after evaporation. Under normal driving conditions, a correctly treated windshield stays optically clear for 6 to 8 weeks, 2 to 3 times longer than any commercial cleaner produces.